Welcome back to Nintendcast, second episode. Nice. Loving it. Doing great.
How many views do we have?
Like 30.
That's more than I thought, to be fair.
And no... Well, I watched it twice, so...
Oh, okay. I didn't watch it at all, so you made up for me.
Okay, so, I don't know what I was going to say right now.
Something about the views?
No. Nintendcast.
Our second episode?
Second episode. We do have video now, as you can see.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works out so we can put it in there.
Unless you're listening to this on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Separated audio.
Yeah, for sure. I am your host, Daddy. I'm just kidding. I'm Paul. I like to be called Daddy, though. Call me Daddy. Host with... I don't know. I need a cool nickname.
You need a nickname?
Baby face.
Baby Salamander?
Baby Salamander. I am your host, Baby Salamander, here with Manny, the sexy Smash Bear.
I don't know. I feel like we need to change that because I feel like if people just Google me, that's just, it's gonna bring up a whole can of worms that nobody asked for. You know what I mean?
Okay. Do you want to start this over again?
No, this is gold. Might as well keep it now.
Okay. So yeah, second episode. Obviously, the first episode we did we went over the Nintendo Direct on November 12th. This one we're just gonna be doing. This is gonna be more regular. We're gonna go over weekly news. So since it is the 22nd, we're gonna go over last week's news.
Okay.
Starting from whatever 15th. I do math.
Okay.
All right. How you doing?
All right. Yeah. What's on the agenda for today?
So today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 topics.
Cool.
8 things on the news.
Is that including our new?
No.
Our new
So we do
bit?
have. We will get to that.
Okay.
We have a new segment.
Cool.
So let's go. Let's just get into it. First thing, Mother 3 coming to the Wii U in Japan. Have you heard about this?
No. But so it's Japan only?
Yeah. So right now it's only Japan. Mother 3. During a Nintendo Direct broadcast, this is according to IGN. During a Nintendo Direct broadcast in Japan today, Nintendo announced that Mother 3, a third entry in Earthbound series, so obviously there's Earthbound, Mother 2, and then Mother 3, headed to the Wii U Virtual Console in Japan. Game will cost...
Oh, Virtual Console, okay. Because
Yeah,
when you said Wii U, my first thought was...
My bad. Yeah, it's Virtual Console.
Oh, cool.
Game will cost 650 yen. It's roughly $5.30. And will launch on December 17th, same day that Japan gets its Lucas Amiibo.
Oh.
So...
That's cool that you knew that. Did you look that up beforehand, or did you just happen to know that how the yen to dollars conversion?
This is all IGN's work. This is on their article.
Oh, okay. So we're citing them.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, according to
IGN.
IGN.
Thanks, IGN.
I mean, we just give you the news that they give us.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look this up yourself, but you can come to the number one Nintendo pod. I'm just kidding. We're not number one. We want to be number one.
Yeah.
Nintendo podcast.
Getting there. We're up and coming.
Mother 3 was originally released Game Boy Advance 2006 in Japan and never been released in the West.
Wait, it came out on the Game Boy Advance?
Yeah, Mother 3 came out Game Boy Advance originally, 2006.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wow, I don't know why. I just always assumed it was like an NES game.
No.
Because Mother was, right?
Yeah, Mother was.
Oh. I didn't know
Mother
that.
was on NES. Yeah. Crazy, right? It never came out in the West. That's probably why we're so like...
We're getting stiffed again.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a big deal when we just got Mother.
For sure.
Earthbound. Are they translating it too? Oh, obviously, but...
Well, no.
Or was it localized already?
It's only in Japan. No, it never came to the West. What do you mean?
They're bringing it, though, aren't they? I think they announced that a while back.
According to this came out...
No, Mother, the first one.
Oh, yeah,
Earthbound.
that came back. That's translated. Yeah,
oh, okay,
that's on the Virtual Console.
Nice. Yeah, because remember, that was a big deal. So I'm surprised they didn't like follow the hype and bring this one.
Especially because Lucas has been in Smash.
Yeah,
and
he's a popular character.
Honestly, so they probably will bring it to the West. They haven't announced it, but it doesn't make sense why they wouldn't. Yeah. I mean, if they're gonna release in Japan and they're making Lucas Amiibos for all of us, they might as well just release it.
Yeah, I mean, besides the cost of translating, it's like just free money.
Yeah, for sure. Back in 2013, a group of Earthbound fans led by Clyde Mandolin offered to translate the game, the original one, for the Game Boy Advance. But
good name.
Yeah, but Mandolin. But Nintendo never took them up on it.
Wow.
So hopefully it'll make its way over here to the West, and it'd be nice to play some Mother 3 that we've never ever played.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty great. I mean, because, well, then again, the first one had a fan translation that was floating around the internet. This one doesn't. Does this one have something like that? Do you know?
I haven't looked up any like emulators or ROMs for it, but
yeah, because I know
I
the
feel
first
like
one,
there should be something out there.
Yeah, it's probably out there somewhere.
So,
but no, that's cool.
Yeah. Second thing. Oh, did you hear about the Nintendo piracy lawsuit that they had going on since like 2013?
No.
Okay, so they just won their case.
Wait, maybe. What was it about?
So this is coming from Wired UK. Nintendo has won a court battle in Italy against importers of copyright protection infringing consoles and accessories. So basically, this guy, it took place in Milan. This guy, PC Box SRL, he basically sold devices that circumvented piracy. So basically, he just modded the consoles.
Oh, cool.
And put chips in there and just sold them so people could play
Piracy's
burn discs.
bad. We don't condone piracy here at Nintendcast.
Yeah, we don't have uTorrent.
Just
or
don't look at that side of the room.
we don't go on Kick-Ass Torrents or Pirate Bay or no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So yeah, they won their case against that. Nintendo's pretty big on piracy. They're always fighting lawsuits.
Seriously.
But apparently the guy found a way to mod these consoles, and then he was selling them. People were buying them so they could play burned.
See, now that's where you get in trouble, where you start making money off of it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, people have been doing that for a long time, but Nintendo just patches it out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I was doing that back on my PS1.
Yeah, I did on my Wii with the homebrew channel and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, they just patch them out. But, yeah, that's crazy. That's when you start being stupid about it, trying to make money, that's when you're going to get a lawsuit fired at you.
For sure. But, I mean, those were the good old days back when you could buy a modded PS1 and play, like, I seriously had like a binder of like 1,000 burned discs. It was amazing. I mean, looking back, I was like, oh my god, all these games.
Yeah, because you're a kid, you know what I mean? It's like you don't understand the implications. You just technically, according to the government, you stole like what, thousands of dollars worth of intellectual property. But...
And then now I realize I had like over thousands of dollars in intellectual property. At like 6 years old, playing games on my PS1.
That's awesome.
So yeah, good job, Nintendo. They didn't say the guy's name who was doing it, and they didn't say what they won in the case, but
yeah, obviously they didn't sell, so they probably tore him apart.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the guy's in prison or anything. He's in Italy. I don't know what Italy jail's like.
Italian jail. I don't know. Do they serve like tiramisu and gelato and whatnot?
It's spaghetti.
And spaghetti. Okay, I was implying that it's comfortable because I mean we're in the U.S. Our prison system sucks. Like it's awful.
You get sludge for dinner.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was implying that maybe Italy has a nicer prison system. I wasn't saying that it's stereotypically Italian.
No, I mean, you did say gelato.
I know, but it's comfortable. Everybody loves gelato. Spaghetti, like, that's just, now you're just singling out the Italian people. I mean...
I'm sorry, Italians. I love your curly hair and your dark skin.
This company that we're endorsing was built on an Italian person. I think we deserve to give them a little more respect.
Yeah, I'm going to stop. Okay. So, yay for Nintendo. Bad piracy. Buy your games.
Yeah.
If you're gonna support the companies you love and the developers you love.
That's true.
So, I mean, I'm not gonna get into it, but
yeah. That's another episode, I think.
Number 3, Nintendo opens an eBay store. I told you about this before we started the episode.
Yeah,
but you hadn't heard about it.
No. Now here's the thing: when you say they opened an eBay store, is it like an Amazon store where they're just selling? I'm assuming they're not. They're obviously not having a freaking garage sale on eBay. No. I mean, is it basically just like another online venue for them to sell their products?
Basically, that's. So when I first heard about it, I was like, "Oh, sweet! I'm gonna be able to auction on some like old stuff and get like some good deals." But no, it's basically just another online store. It's only buy it now, so there is no auctions. So like you can't like. They're not going to put something up there. It's like 5 cents and then goes all the way up to whatever.
I wonder how this is going to affect the amiibo scalping business.
That would be interesting.
Because right now you can go on eBay and find amiibos for like $30-$40 up to like, however much. But if Nintendo is going to come out on eBay and start selling them at the exact same time on the same website for obviously retail.
Yeah.
I wonder how that's going to affect the business.
I mean, that's good for us.
It's good for us, but I mean, they're still going to sell out because the problem isn't that people just scalp them. The problem is that they don't make enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're being really conservative in how many they make because they don't want to have like a surplus just sitting on shelves. So I feel like it's just a whole nother problem because the scalpers are just going to do the same thing they do on Amazon, buy a bunch on the eBay store, and then just sell them on eBay.
Yeah,
so it's kind of funny
huge
in that way.
For everything. Concert tickets, Jordans.
Oh, yeah.
It's a huge business we can get into. But everybody hates resellers. Don't be that douche.
Nobody
don't
likes
go buy all the amiibos at Walmart and then sell them for like $1,000 each.
They're starting to at least Toys R Us. They're starting to have policies where you can get like one per customer.
I like that.
Yeah, because I know I got a villager finally. I don't know if I told you. I got a villager, and there were signs.
Stoner
everywhere.
villager?
No, I didn't get the regular villager. Because I got the amiibo. I'm gonna see if I can find one online though. You know how they have the painted ones? I want to find one of him. Stony Baloney Villager. He's great.
Stony Baloney.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's signs, printed signs all over the place. It's like Villager amiibos limit one per customer. So I mean, there's really still nothing to stop you from getting a squad of your peeps and going in there and buying 20 villagers. But I mean,
for sure. All right, so yeah, that's exciting. If you haven't heard about it, you can just go to eBay, type in Nintendo. They have their own page.
So they're starting selling things already, right?
Yeah. So right now,
have you looked what they have?
Yeah, they have like they have a 2DS bundle for like Mario Kart 7.
Oh, cool.
Or whatever, and that's like $100.
Oh, nice.
So I don't know what the retail price is for that.
I think that's retail. I was thinking about getting my girlfriend one.
And
don't tell her.
Okay. And they're selling like Wii Remote Pluses and stuff. So
okay, cool.
I honestly, what I'm hoping is that they maybe sell like some old like consoles, like start selling NESs on there and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure they have some in a warehouse somewhere.
They have to.
You know what I mean? They didn't just throw them all away.
Yeah. So, but like I said, it only has Buy It Now, so there's no actual real deals. Pretty much it's everything just retail.
Yeah.
So it's just another outlet for you to go.
That's pretty cool. Because I feel like, do they sell things on Amazon?
But Nintendo themselves, I don't know.
Because I've looked on Amazon, like when I'm looking for an amiibo, and even then you still get the resellers on Amazon. You know what I mean? So, sorry, it always comes back to amiibos for me because that's like my point of reference for Nintendo
Amiibo's huge
selling
right now.
things.
I read it was supposed to come up to like 800 million in sales for amiibos.
Just this last year, since they started.
Yes.
I mean? Oh wow,
that's insane.
Yeah, that's pretty good considering they're selling for $14.99.
Yeah. So yep, go check it out if you want to.
Yeah, I will.
Number 4. Let's do Project X Zone 2.
I didn't play the other one. Did you?
I did play a little bit. It was good? It was fun.
Not just a typical crossover thing.
Basically, like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, 2D fighter.
But
who makes it? Do you know? Is it Capcom?
I don't know.
I think it's Capcom, if I remember correctly.
Project X Zone 2, but yeah, that's they just released all 58 characters, so you can play it. You can play as like Tekken, Kite from Dot Hack. Anybody, well, not anybody in Tekken, but they have
Heihachi.
Whatever.
Heihachi. Hi.
What's the main guy in Tekken?
Oh, Jin and Kazuya.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know.
I'm surprised they didn't put Lars in. Lars has been getting a lot of love lately. Yeah, I don't know why. Everybody loves Lars for some reason. It's just, I don't know. I don't much care for him. Because wasn't he in that Naruto game, Skip? Sound guy? He's nodding. Okay.
Yeah, he was. Monolith.
Monolith Soft?
Yeah.
Really?
Aren't they crazy, right?
Yeah, aren't they the ones who make
the Xeno series?
Yeah, they make the Xeno series, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Other stuff.
Okay.
So it's them, but it's also Nintendo is helping, Sega.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Capcom. So, yeah, it's cool. It's a cool crossover fighting game if you like it. I mean, obviously I don't know what 2 is like, but they did, like I said, they released 58 playable characters. There'll probably be more DLC.
Oh yeah, fighting games and DLC go together like, you know, peanut butter and jelly these days.
Yeah, for sure. You play as, like I said, Chrom, Lucina, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney,
Fiora from
Xenoblade.
Yeah.
You play as Leon from Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, and then there was Chris and Jill.
Yeah,
right?
as a pair.
As a pair, yeah.
Mega Man X. You have X and Zero as a pair.
I'm gonna go on a tangent right there, real quick. I'm gonna stop you real quick. One of my favorite fighting games ever, besides Smash Bros, obviously, was Marvel vs. Capcom. I just love crossover games. So
the first one?
The second one, actually.
Okay.
I really like the second one. And I remember being a kid and playing it at arcades, and my favorite character to play as was Mega Man. I loved him because they had Little Rockman. It wasn't even Mega Man X. It was, you know, just little classic Rockman. And he was adorable and he was so fun to play and I loved him. When the third one came out, can I just tell you how crushed I was?
Why?
That he wasn't in it and just Zero was in it. I was like, what is this? The game is called Mega Man X and they had Zero in it. I mean, I get it. He's like the cool character from that game, but it's like Mega Man, not even Mega Man X. No Mega Man at all was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I was really
Wasn't he there for like a? Wasn't he like one of the backup, like little like you can call somebody to help you?
Even still, that doesn't make me feel better. That's awful.
It's okay because
that's like saying it's okay Ridley's in Smash Bros as that stage hazard. That's not making me feel better either. That's still just as much a slap in the face. I'm never gonna let go of that Ridley thing either.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Master Hero Samurai here. He really let me down.
Sakurai.
Soccer guy.
There's so many nicknames for him.
I love him. He's great though. For real. Like in all honesty, I love Matt.
You can play Mega Man on Smash Bros.
Yeah, I mean, but still. Like
and you can play him
in X Zone 2.
In the new Project X Zone 2. All right, so what are we on? 5?
Oh man, you tell me.
Yeah, we're on 5. So 5th thing on the list, on our Nintendo list, like that?
No, that one could use work.
Okay, 5th thing on the list, Chibi Robo.
Keep making jokes like that. Sega's gonna win. You know.
Stop. Sega's never gonna win. And I was a Sega kid. All right. Pray
Chibi Robo amiibo.
Chibi Robo Amazon exclusive amiibo went on pre-order on the 19th. Last night I checked it out and I still could. Some? Yeah, I could still pre-order some.
I'm gonna buy one.
So
I love Chibi Robo. I bought Ziplash. It's fun. I like it.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't buy it, but I have played it and it is pretty fun.
It is fun. I enjoy it.
Use your little cord.
It's fun, so I'm not complaining. This is not a complaint. I was just a little, when I first saw it announced, I was a little bit disappointed, especially after the what was it, like the Park Patrol? No, it was the 3DS one with the camera. Basically, my gripe is this. None of them have been anything like the first one, and I loved the first one. It was so adorable. I loved it so much. Yeah. And none of them have been like that, you know?
The GameCube or?
Yeah, I was on the GameCube. Yeah. I loved it. I feel like I was the only person who did, like, because I don't know anybody else who even played it.
Yeah, he's not that popular.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel so cute, though. I feel like Nintendo wanted Chibi Robo to be.
They wanted him to take off.
Yeah.
I'm so down for him to take off. I love Chibi Robo.
Have you seen the amiibo, the new one?
Yeah, it's so cute. He's got the little plug and everything. Yeah, it's great. Adorable. It's very Chibi Robo. But yeah, I really liked the first one. Actually, I don't know if this is off topic or anything, but it reminded me of. Did you play Mr. Mosquito?
No.
On the PS2?
No. Wait.
Do you remember it?
Is that where you fly around as a mosquito?
You're a little. Yeah, it's weird because you look like a little robot for some reason. You look like a little toy mosquito for some reason. Yeah, and you're like pestering this family, and you end up. Yeah. It's so weird because you end up like in their family drama because they're talking while you're like flying around the level trying to suck their blood.
It's so weird.
And like the cutscenes are involving like the family drama, like the daughter's having a rough day and the dad's having a rough day.
So terrible.
What? That game was really terrible. Awkward and kind of embarrassing to play. Like, I felt uncomfortable. Like, especially in the bathtub level. Where, like, was it the daughter or the mom was trying to take a bath and, like, you're, like, flying around trying to bite them. And, like, it was uncomfortable. It was weird. But it was still a fun game. Yeah, it was fun.
It's a good concept.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. And that's what Chibi Robo was like.
Poorly executed.
I liked it. But Chibi Robo reminded me of that because you end up in their family drama as a little like Except you're trying to help them instead of make things worse.
Like, cleaning up stains off the floor and stuff.
Yeah, it's so cute.
So yeah, if you want to get the Chibi Robo, Nintendo said they do expect to sell out. Obviously, it's an amiibo.
Yeah, seriously.
Everybody wants amiibos.
That and it's Chibi Robo, so they didn't make that many. Cause
Yeah.
They're like, it's not gonna sell.
So it went on pre-order sale on the 19th, November 19th, 2015. 2K15. If you want to pick it up, go now. Go soon.
I will. We need to finish this episode fast so I can go buy mine.
All right. Number 7. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon does have a personality test.
Yes, I bought it yesterday. I started playing it last night, but there's a kicker.
What?
You can ignore the results.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. It says, does this Pokemon suit you? And you're like, no. And it says, okay, well, which one do you look like?
Okay.
And then you can pick your own.
It was just a throwback because...
It was a throwback, yeah.
To last episode because you were like, I hope it doesn't have a personality test. And
no, I'm just glad you don't have to lock into it now.
Yeah.
So it does, which is fun. It's cute because you're like, you might be like, oh, you know what? I never thought of myself as a Fennekin, which is what I got the first time.
Uh-huh.
And
what'd you pick instead?
I picked Charmander. I told you, what do I have to do? What do I got to say to be a Charmander? And then you get to pick your part. It actually assigns you a partner too. It asks you, is your partner cool or cute? I don't know what effect that has. I haven't looked it up or anything. But I got assigned, when I was a Fennekin, I got assigned a Chikorita. Not sure why. Like, I'm wondering what the... Oh.
You probably picked cute.
No, I picked cool.
Oh, interesting.
Which is strange.
Hope you guys like our little setup here.
Yeah.
We got all 3 amiibos for you.
These totally aren't mine. They're not mine, I promise. They're just they're too cute.
They're his little brothers.
Yeah. I was like, which little... I was like, oh, yeah, totally.
He doesn't have a little brother.
The amiibos are mine. No, I don't have a little brother either. These are mine. Which is, I'm okay with that.
So, yeah, I'm going to get it. I just haven't gone. I've been working, like, practically every day. I
made a file, but I didn't save because I'm thinking I might let my girlfriend play it. So.
Cool.
Yeah. Pokemon, man. Brings people together.
For sure.
I love it.
Who'd you pick? Oh, you picked Charmander?
Yeah.
Right. So
you get to pick yourself and your partner.
Okay,
if you don't like your partner either.
Yeah, so you can change your partner.
Yeah, I mean my partner Squirtle. Yeah, pretty cool. I was thinking about
Gen 1 only.
I was so close. Not gonna lie though, I was super close to being a Railu instead of a Charmander, and then having my partner be Charmander. But I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to live with myself having my partner be cooler than me.
What? That's so funny. Hold on, I can't. Matt's laughing from behind the camera over here.
It's just the Gen 1 only.
Hey, they're OG.
I want to gift that. That was great.
So you wanted Railu, but what?
I wanted Railu, but then I thought I don't know if I could live with myself having my partner be a Charmander. I want to be the Charmander, but I also want to be Railu. So I said, you know what? Neither of us are gonna be Railu. I'm gonna be Charmander. He can be Squirtle.
Charmander's greatest weakness though is the rain. Unless you get a coat and you put it over him, then he can survive. I saw that Pokemon episode. Come on, you remember that? Everybody
I remember the
episode,
but ain't nobody trying to talk about Charmander's dying right now, okay?
Dude, that episode was sad. I was like, Charmander, please don't die. And he was like running in the rain, trying to get into the Pokemon Center or whatever he got him to.
Dude, you're gonna make me cry. Don't do this.
All right.
Don't do this to me right now. Talk about this off camera.
Number 8. This is the last one. Wait. Yeah. Did I say we had 9 topics or 8?
I
don't know. We only have 8 topics. This is the last one. So November 21st. This was yesterday. Obviously, it's 22nd today. It's a big day for Nintendo. I don't know if you realize that.
November 21st?
Yeah. Well, not just the date, November 21st.
Why?
1990, November 21st. Super Famicom was released along with the original F-Zero and Super Mario World. Okay.
Oh. And that's in 1 year, too?
No, yeah, all on the same day.
Same day, 1 year.
November 21st, 1990. Flash forward to 2014, November 21st. We get Amiibos, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and Smash 4.
Was it in November?
All on the same day, November 21st.
I thought we got... Oh, well, that was the Wii U version. Because we got the 3DS,
the 3DS
in October.
version was earlier, yeah.
Yeah, we got it in October.
But the Wii U version for Smash.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, that's a big day.
November 21st is... So every November 21st from now on, I'm going to expect like 3 releases.
We're expecting greatness.
Nintendo, we want the NX, November 21st.
Yeah.
Where is it at, Nintendo?
At least give us some news. Tease us. It's not like movies. With movies, and to an extent games, if they announce it too far ahead, it's just disappointing because I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. But with a console, I don't know what it is. I like hearing about it beforehand.
Yeah, for sure.
Because people are like, oh, we don't want to announce it too early because things might change. But I'm like, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I still want to know. I want to be in the loop. Nintendo, help me out.
Yeah, because I think with movies it's different because we see these trailers like 4 years in advance, and then I think we like, or at least I do. I automatically assume like the movie's already finished, and I'm like, why can't I just see it right now? I already saw the trailer.
Yeah, seriously, I guess. Yeah.
And then it's like I have to wait another 4 years to watch Spider-Man 2. Come on, bro.
Wow, Spider-Man 2.
That's how I felt. I remember seeing the original Spider-Man in theaters, and they had like the special little candies, like the Spider-Man candies that they sold, the little gummies.
I don't remember that at all.
And then Spider-Man 2 came out, and they did the same thing. Or did something like that.
That's cool. I remember when Pokemon the movie came out, the first movie, and you got that gold Mew card.
Yeah.
That little ancient Mew card thing, that was cool. And then Burger King had all that junk going on too. That was pretty cool.
The nostalgia for the toys.
Seriously.
So that's it that we have for the news today.
Cool. So now you should talk about our new segment.
So yeah, we do have a new segment. How much time we got on there?
Oh, good.
We do have a new segment coming up. We're starting it, so pretty much we're gonna do this for every show. It's called TNT. Like that?
Yeah.
It's today's Nintendo
In case
topic.
you couldn't tell from my face.
TNT, today's Nintendo topic.
Yeah.
So every week we're gonna have a Nintendo topic. I want to get tweets, but nobody tweeted us.
Really? Out of our 30 viewers?
Don't worry, Sastrical. I can't even say my own name. I mean, I can't even say his name. At Sastrical on Twitter tweeted us, and he said, what Nintendo game would you like to see either remade or continued with another installment?
That's a good question. I mean, props to him.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
He's a really
I ask
smart
myself
guy.
that a lot. Really? Do you follow him on you've been following him for a long time on Twitter?
What? All right, so TNT, boom, explosion, pow, everybody dies, legs flying everywhere. Today's
We don't want to give our viewers any PTSD or anything. Easy, man.
Relax.
The hell is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
This is why we're never going to take off. Everyone's going to
This is
start the next episode and be like, I don't know what's going to happen.
This has been going too long. TNT, our new segment, today's Nintendo topic. So every week we're going to get a new topic after our news. And hopefully it can come from Twitter users, or if you want to email us, whatever. Email us a topic, we'll talk about it, and we'll discuss it.
You can also leave it in the comments. We're putting this on
Leave it in
YouTube,
the
right?
comments. Yeah, this will be on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, SoundCloud, anywhere. We'll dig. We'll look for them.
Stitcher. That's right. I know what's up.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm about that podcast life.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, what Nintendo game would you like to either see remade or continued with another installment? Is today's Nintendo topic.
That's so hard. That's such a hard question. I mean,
It is. There's so many beloved franchises.
I mean, you came up with the question, so obviously you have an answer. So you
I
should
do have
give
an
yours, and I'll think.
I'll go
about
first.
it.
Okay. So, I was thinking about this, and I was thinking whether I wanted to see this game either remade or continued, because the first one was amazing.
Okay.
It is a Mario game.
All right. The first one,
It is a GameCube game.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Woo! Yeah, buddy.
That was a good game.
I love that game.
That was a really good game. I don't know why people didn't like it. People apparently, every time I mention it, people are like, "Oh, that game was not good." I'm like, "That game was great. I liked that game." So,
I think
do you want like an HD remake, or did you want like a Super Mario Sunshine
Honestly,
2, where we bring back the flood and everything?
I would be fine with either, as long as they bring back the little water.
The flood, yeah. I feel like it would really justify his down B in Smash Bros. Because I mean, all the kids now are like, "Where's this?"
I know,
from?
like, why is he squirting out water?
Yeah, it's like, what is this from? Yeah,
I think honestly, I think that it was. I feel like the GameCube didn't get too much love.
it didn't. It really didn't.
It came after 64. 64 was
It was a
God's
machine.
gift.
Yeah,
I mean, personally, I didn't like the 64.
I loved
You
the
can hate on me
64.
for it.
I loved. The
I just
64.
didn't like the controller mostly.
I didn't even care. The games were so good. I didn't care. You could have given me like a brick to play that those games with. Like, it's like you have to like shake a brick a certain way to play these games, and they're just so good. I
Oh,
don't
you
care.
mean the Wiimote?
Yeah, exactly. just duct tape 2 Wii remotes together and just call that a controller, and I'll still play that.
So I think, like with Wind Waker, when Wind Waker came out, nobody liked that on the GameCube.
I loved that game.
But then the remake for the Wii U, everybody was like, "Oh my god, Wind Waker!"
We all had nostalgia goggles by then.
Yeah,
too,
yeah, for sure.
I mean? So either way,
Twilight Princess 2, I just saw a thing on, I think it was NeoGaf, and it was a poll, and it was like, where did you first play? It might have been Twitter actually from Nintendo's account. It was like, where did you first play Twilight Princess, on the GameCube or the Wii? And like 90% of people said the Wii. So like nobody played on the GameCube.
Well, I think that was kind of by then because the Wii already.
Yeah, I guess the Wii already came out.
Yeah. If it would have been a launch title, maybe more people would have played it on the GameCube. You know what I mean? But it took. Actually, was it a launch title? No, right?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Actually, it's been such a long time. Wow, forgot about that. Wow, it has been a long time. When the Wii come out? 08?
The Wii came out
07, 08? Either way, it's been like 7 or 8 years. 06. I don't think it came in 06. I don't think I was still in elementary school when that game came out. I mean, when that console came out. I think I was in middle school.
Let's see.
I still remember being camped out in front of
The
a Circuit
Wii-
City when that was still a thing to get my Wii. Because everywhere else the lines were super long.
I don't know, but yeah, like the GameCube was slept on, man. That thing was amazing.
Yeah, it was a good system. I loved the GameCube.
The controller was amazing. Everything about it.
Yeah, we still use the GameCube controller.
06.
06. Jeez.
Yeah.
November 19th, 06.
Yep. They like November dates.
Yeah, they do. Well,
That's when they release.
especially for consoles. Everybody loves November because it's right before the holidays.
That's true. That is true.
That and it's before Black Friday.
That's true.
So, then again, I doubt they had a sale on a brand new console on Black Friday.
But yeah, like I said, Super Mario Sunshine, love that game, adore it.
It's a good game.
It's beautiful.
I think it was the biggest I've ever seen Bowser. Was in Sunshine, where he's sitting in that giant hot tub.
You gotta have Yoshi in that game too.
Yeah.
Like it was
cool.
It was great.
That was a good game.
So even if they just remake that one, I would be completely happy with it. Just playing it on the Wii U.
What if they do this? What if they put it on the Virtual Console?
Then I would definitely buy it.
You'd be happy with that? Would you be okay
I'd be
with
fine
that?
with that. I'd be fine with that.
Really? Because I mean, it doesn't look that bad.
Nah, it's not.
Especially because I feel like they have the physics down already. They pretty much reused it for Splatoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just reverse.
Yeah, if you think about it, that is kind of true.
And they have the water physics down.
You can like slide
for Splatoon and everything again. You know what I mean? I mean, they have the paint physics, except it's like you said, it's in reverse. You're taking paint off instead of painting everything.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool. Maybe it was like a new game mode for Splatoon. Have like a team of Marios versus a team of
Mario.
Squids.
That's funny.
That'd be pretty good. See what team can get rid of, if you can get rid of the paint faster than they can put it on or something like that. That'd be pretty good.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be fun.
Super Mario Sunshine, because they made for Galaxy, they had 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they didn't make another Super Mario Sunshine 2.
Like I said, it probably just didn't sell well. Because, I mean, like I said, we all knew the GameCube kind of didn't get as much love as it deserved.
But that's the franchise that I would love to
yours.
see remade. For sure.
Yeah. I think I'm with you on that one. That's pretty good.
Do you have another one?
That's the thing. I could probably think of a bunch of them, but I don't know if I could think of one like above all else. Like I said, I really like the original Chibi Robo. Like, you know, where you're like, maybe it's because I'm nosy and I like knowing other people's business sometimes. I mean, we all kind of know that. We all kind of do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Like you know what I think it was? It's because it was so cute, but it was actually very emotional for like a game so cute and like aimed at children. Clearly, like there's like family problems in there, you know what I mean? I'm like they're having
Deep rap alert.
Maybe I'm remembering this differently than how it happened. I remember like there was like family stuff going on, and like family things, that's how you touch people's hearts, man. Family. People love
Ohana
that.
means family.
Next time on Disneycast. But yeah, no, I can't, like, that's what I'm saying. There's lots of games. Like I said, I loved Yoshi's Story. If they made an HD remake for Yoshi's Story from the Nintendo 64, I would buy like 10 copies just to make sure that it did well.
Loved
that game.
Did you play Woolly World?
Yes, and I'm loving it. It's adorable. Like, it's taken me back.
I'm almost all the way through. I'm like in the last world. It's really good.
Yeah, I loved it. Like, and
you
I
beat
mean,
it?
they did Yoshi's New Island, so I mean, like I said, they already kind of
Yeah.
did. That would have been one I would have picked. Majora's Mask, they did that. That was my wish for a long time too. So Nintendo's slowly granting my wishes.
I mean, Nintendo understands they have a bunch of IP that is always gonna sell because people just love it.
And the characters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The character sells the game pretty much on its own. Like Yoshi, everybody loves Yoshi.
They could every 10 years they could keep releasing the same game of Mario and people would buy it, I think.
Yeah. Every new console, virtual console that, and get their old games on there, people will buy it again.
For sure.
And it's not even that sleazy of a thing, really, because it's great. Nobody wants. You're really just. It's really a convenience that you're buying, that you don't have to hook up your old systems all over again. Like, I got one of those. I don't know what they're called, Retron 3, something like those little
did
red
you really?
consoles. Yeah, I have one over there.
What?
The one that has like 3 slots on
Yeah.
it for a cartridge for the. I think it's a Sega Genesis cartridge, a Super Nintendo or NES cartridge, and then I think there's like one other thing. I don't remember, but yeah, you can play all kinds of games, and even then, it's like. It's a hassle. I don't want to have to plug it in, move my TV, plug everything in. I'd rather just like plug in my HDMI cable and play it on my Wii U. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So I mean, I'm cool with it.
I like that.
I'm trying to think. I know there's so many games that I would love. I mean, even Kirby Superstar Ultra. I'm glad they remade that one too. I'm happy. Kirby Superstar Ultra was an amazing game. Like I said, it's like slowly they're doing it on their own. We don't even really have to ask, and that's the best part because they give us things we didn't know we wanted sometimes. You know?
Yeah. Hey, that's what you got to do when you're
in a business like that. Yeah.
You give people what they don't
didn't
tell
know they
you what
wanted.
they want. You tell them what they want.
That's how you sell. I mean, Star Fox, obviously Star Fox 64, again, one of my favorite games of all time on the 3DS now. I'm looking at my amiibos for ideas right now because
All right. I don't want to go too much into this, but I do want to talk about this.
What?
Star Fox Zero. It was just me, or did it look like a GameCube game?
No, it was just you.
Really?
It looked good to me.
It looked like trash.
It looked good to me. There were some points where I was like, ooh, that could look a little better, but it looked good to me.
Maybe we got to go back and rewatch it.
Yeah, because it looked good. I liked it. Like I said, maybe some of the some effects.
It just looked like they kept the polygons in the ships.
Well, I mean, obviously that started as a physical limitation of the hardware. Like, they couldn't make the R-Wing too complicated of a shape because, I mean, obviously the 64 had to be able to handle it, and, you know.
So they had all polygon shapes for the ships, which is fine.
Yeah, I mean,
But
even
then they kept it, and it's like, you can't...
But everything else
look
around them is changed, though. Like, the environments look better. You know what I mean? Like, obviously the enemy ships, too, kind of still have that very angular type of style to them. But the characters, I mean, like, when you look at the characters, they are very rounded, very... I feel like they did that on purpose. Because I remember when Star Fox Command came out, when the redesign for all the characters came out, especially now with Fox with his weird-shaped head and everything, like, that's from the Star Fox Command kind of style. I didn't like it. I like the Star Fox 64 style you see more in Melee. I love that style. But, like I said, I'm learning to live with it. It's okay. I'm sorry. It's growing on me. And... I feel like maybe they did that, like I said, on purpose. They're kind of rounding it out to show that everything's not super angular, not because we can't handle it, but just because that's the style.
I think it was just certain parts. I saw, like, when you can turn the R-Wing into, like, the little...
Walker thing.
Yeah.
Ostrich looking.
I was looking at the background and I was like, this looks terrible.
Yeah, well, I mean, even then, I feel like there's probably 2 reasons behind that. One, it's obviously still in development.
That's true.
2, the textures on the walls and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of companies do this, or studios do this. They leave the polygon count in places you're not generally going to be. They leave it low to save
Makes
power.
sense.
You know what I mean? It's like you're never going to be this close to a wall in a game where you're flying.
Yeah.
Because if you're looking that close, you're playing the game wrong. You know what I mean? So,
you're flying into a wall.
yeah, exactly. So stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I think it looks okay. It looks good enough. And even then, it's Star Fox. I'm not playing for the graphics. I'm playing because it's going to be...
That's true.
I'm going to be like crying the whole time.
Gameplay is
It's
key.
amazing.
Gameplay is king.
Yeah, exactly.
But... Alright, well... Super Mario Sunshine, what did you say?
I just had a whole laundry list. And like I said, what I'm really saying, my point is that they're doing it for me. Like, every time they give me a wish, I'm like, I forgot how much I love that game. So, or it's stuff that I thought they'd never do.
You have a pick?
What about you?
No. I mean, growing up, I just played the standard Nintendo stuff. Never really delved too far from, like, the mainstream Mario. So, I mean...
Okay, stop talking.
That was good. That was good. Can we get League of Legends on the Wii U?
Ooh,
Use
that's
the
a
Wii U
good one.
gamepad.
Ooh, a new Fire Emblem, please.
Just stop. Leave the bad jokes to us.
So yeah, that was. I think that wraps it up.
Yeah.
That was our second episode of Nintendcast. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You'll find it on SoundCloud. You can find us on Twitter. This will be on YouTube since we do have video. I mean, the last one was on YouTube, but
Yeah.
this will be on YouTube. Hopefully, we can get the video working. Like I said, you have any topics or any questions, you can tweet us at Nintendcast on Twitter. You can just leave it in the comments on YouTube or SoundCloud. After we get a couple episodes, I'm gonna try to get the feeds up onto like iTunes or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but I want to get a couple episodes out there first.
Sure thing.
For Glory Fridays, we did that. I don't know
Yeah.
if anybody's watching this.
We played against one guy. We'll play against more people next time because, like I said, we played probably for like an hour, but then the video kind of like crapped out on us halfway through. So we realized we didn't have a lot of good footage to actually work with. So we ended up just fighting that same guy. So now on, we'll probably only do like 2 or 3 fights with the same person, get more mix-ups. We'll probably get more people involved too. More people standing around.
For sure.
Get some more hype machine
For
involved.
sure.
Because there's nothing like winning a Smash Bros. With a room full of people.
With the room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wanna...
Maybe we'll even have a company one. Me, Matt, and Paul. We'll see who's the best here.
We are gonna try
Our friends and whatnot.
Nintendo World Championships. We do have a belt. Let me see that. Can you get the belt?
Oh yeah, the belt. It's the belt that came out.
That's not
That came
Smash
with
Bros.
the Smash Bros. Release. Yeah. Love that thing.
I want to like.
Oh, it's cobwebs.
Like spider. There's a dead spider in there.
Dude, there's a cobweb in there. That's awesome. That's how old it's been. No one's taken that belt from me.
Reigning champ. There's spider webs in there.
This is what John Cena's belt looks like on the inside.
For
It's just
sure.
he'll always have.
I mean, John Cena can't touch this though. He can't even see us.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're talking about John Cena. John Cena, new Smash character confirmed.
True. I made him. I made the Mii Brawler just like Billy's John Cena.
So yeah, thank you for watching.
That's Paul,
I'm
and I'm
your
Manny.
host, Paul. Manny, sexy.
Let's not. Like I said, let's not do that because we don't want anybody's Google search history to be tainted.
All right. So hopefully you'll join us on the next Nintendcast. Thank you for watching.
See you next time.